Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel. Let's make a paper landscape. Landscape is what you see when you're outside. So I have a piece of cardboard. You have a rectangle or a square. I'm tracing it on a piece of blue paper, and then I'm going to cut that piece out so I will have a base color. I chose blue. You can choose whatever color you want. So here's your glue stick. Don't open it all the way, just a little bit, and open it as you need. Turn it to open it. Great. So I went along the edges, and now I'm going to go inside. You don't need tons of glue. And then smooth it out. Really make sure you press it down and smooth it out. Okay, paper towel roll or toilet paper roll, and I'm just cutting it. A nice piece right here. I cut it there, and now I'm going to bend one side, bend the other side, and I think this looks like a bridge. So I'm going to put some glue here. It's called a tab, and press down right there so it can hold it down. So there's my tab. I make a longer piece this time and really skinny from it. So it's going to turn and make a cylinder. Do you know what a cylinder is? It looks kind of like a can or maybe even a tree. Ooh, I'm fraying it. So I made little cuts, and then I'm going to press really hard. Make sure it rolls. There we go. And let's put some glue there where it's frayed. And that's like the tabs. I'm going to press down to let them there. But I'm going to move my tree in a little bit. Okay, I am turning my lines. I'm kind of making mountains. It's just a turned cut, nice and soft. And then what I want to do is fold it at the end. See, like that? There you go. That's your base where you can glue it down. So I'm going to put some glue right there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it right behind. Press down and then lift up. So I kind of folded it backwards and let it stand up straight. Let's repeat. A little bit of glue, press down like that, and fold it at the edge like a crease. Okay, so these are wavy lines, and I'm going to make an organic shape. An organic shape is a shape that comes from nature, and this is going to be for my tree. I think that looks kind of cool. So what I need to do is glue it. So I'm going to get out my glue and press down really hard where the tabs are, just again, and then just kind of smush it. But you can do a different way for your tree. You don't have to do it this way. It's just one way of doing it, giving you some ideas. So I'm going to add little pieces of green, and I am tearing it so you kind of see the rough edges. I like this look. I think it gives it some texture. Does anybody know what texture is? Do you know what texture is? Texture kind of looks like has a different feel to it, right? So this is just some paper that I'm tearing. And then later on, I think I might use some scissors too to cut it. Oh, cover that up. That looks better. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a base, and this is going to be the landscape, and underneath that was the river. But you can do it the other way. You can start off with green paper and then add blue for your river or your pond. You can make whatever you want. These are just giving you some ideas and how you can do it. So again, I'm just slowly building it. See, there's the wavy lines there. Awesome. And I kind of made it into a stream. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to make a rectangle, a very long rectangle. At the top, I'm going to cut it and make a triangle point. So here I made a little point, and then I cut it in. So I cut it in, and then I made a long rectangle. It's extra long so I can fold it. There we go. Make a crease, put some glue on it, press down at the end, and then it should be straight. Awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can make whatever you want with this. These are just some ideas. Enjoy.